as a quick review, we've covered the customer booking, the calendar, products and services, the products and services portal. We did not show it, but there is a product services listing that shows the individual items in your inventory and product services system. The booking UDF we're going to cover now. Let's go into the booking UDF. The booking UDF is the individual records in the booking area where you've added a top title for each one of these lines, and then the individual input area records that you put in there. And that would be on a line-by-line basis from the booking screen. When you come here in the UDF screen from the arrow that's at the end of the row within the UDF screen, the only need you would probably ever have to do over here is one of two things. You're either going to delete a record so that it takes out one row, or you're going to do a find looking for certain types of either screen information as far as the UDF is concerned. Keep in mind that if you go into the data side of this or the input side of it and you're looking for the word breed and you put breed in there, it will go to that particular field in the screen of all the screens to look for that. If you're looking for something under the breed, like certain animals, to see all the animals that are in the booking system, it would have to be for the column, for the field that you put in there. So it's a fairly good idea that if you're going to use these over and over and over again, as far as the different rows, you may want to organize these so you use them the same way every time with the same information in them. You can always add lib under the first few rows where there's basic information and add whatever you want as random information. But if you're always doing the same kind of thing, these will imprint basically the same way for the records that you're looking at. You can step through them by doing the next and previous. Also, you can look at the booking UDF list view, which gives you a list view of all this information. And in this particular case, it actually shows you the person's record to where this is coming from. So you can see Ben, and I have a couple of them in here. So you can do a find in this screen to look at all the UDF records for all the customers' records for that particular person. So if you wanted to see everything all on one screen, you could do it from here by just doing a simple find. Let's just do that. I'm going to type the first few letters of the name. Don't even have to have them all. Perform the find, and you'll see that it's showing those information items that are in the booking screens on a row-by-row basis. So if you wanted to look up certain things by a certain client, in this case the client is here, this would give you that information. Okay? Let's go back to the main screen. In the main screen, we've already seen now everything going through here. We've looked at the billing reports. We've looked at all this information on this side. We've looked at the payments. Let's look at the payment report. The payment report is a similar one to the billing, only this is the other half of it where you're showing the payments. In this particular case, if you do a find and look for the person, you would use this field here, or you would use the company if you wanted to, or the billing ID or the booking ID, and then date or date range to find the records within a date range that you want to. Or you would see all the records for all the payments for any one client. So you do that in the find, and remember to always put the show all back in when you put the information, you want to return the information back to the main screen, and then click the run report button to set up the report where it actually shows the top level information here. Okay, with that being said, the next place we're going to go, and we'll do that as an individual video, we're going to talk about the expense and employee scheduling. Thank you for taking this video.